Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Mornings with Granny. Hope you're having a good day. I jumped up to 20,500 and something subscribers, so thanks, guys. It has been an increase of almost, I think it was 800 and something in 28 days, so thank you, guys. I hope you all had a safe weekend. I pretty much just stayed around the house. We had a few fireworks go off at night, but not that many, enough to scare my dog, but not that many. So anyway, I hope you had a happy weekend. I have a lot of requests for different videos, and I try to do a variety so I can reach out to different people. But one lady wrote the other day, and she said, I want a story. So I figured with everything that's going on, y'all could get a good laugh. So let me set the stage for the story. You know, these phones are absolute miracles. When my daughter first got me a smartphone, honestly, I didn't like it because I was used to just the flip phone. I said, I don't want anything that does anything but call. That's all I need to do. Well, now I text and I can look up stuff. And I mean, if I'm in a store and I want to look up the price of something like I did with my water cooler and everything else, I can look it up. If Mama says something, I can look it up. I mean, it's just like that. I got it. It's fascinating. I am addicted to this phone. I really do like it. And we don't realize how much we depend on it. I mean, it's just this little compact brain in here that does everything. That brings me to my brain. And I'm going to connect all this stuff together. You just wait. As we get older, or as I get older, I look at my brain in two ways. I have my logical brain. Most of the time, that logical brain's up in front, fielding questions, directing me in the right way, doing the right thing. She's fit, she's running around, she's doing her thing. Like I said, most of the time, she's right on the forefront. And then I have my senior brain. Now, in my mind, I know you seniors are laughing, but you know what I'm talking about. In my mind, my senior brain is overweight, lazy, sitting on the couch, eating potato chips, watching TV, and every once in a while starts to get up to interfere. But my logical brain says, nope, 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 you sit back down. That's okay. But every once in a while, oh, whoops, hit my glasses. Senior brain will get through. That brings me to my daughter was visiting a couple weeks ago. And we were sitting there talking, having a logical talk about the Bible, what her preacher had preached on that week. And I'm sitting there and agreeing with her, talking to her, agreeing with what she says. Oh, logical brain's doing its job. It's good at work. Senior brain's sitting on the couch, not bothering anything, munching on chips, watching TV. Logical brain's doing its job, like I said. My daughter's talking. And I said, what did y'all talk about? And she said, we were talking about the Gospel of John, about Jesus in the Gospel of John. I said, okay. Now here's where senior brain decides to jump off the couch and knock the logical brain out the way. I said, well, what was it about Jesus in the book of John? And my daughter, I thought, senior brain hears, oh, Jesus, it's about I am. About that time, senior brain jumps up and I go, oh, you can I am Jesus on the phone. I didn't know that. Can you do that? Put that on. Oh, wait a minute. Sit down, senior brain. Well, my daughter's doubling over laughing. I said, what did you say? She said, we're talking about I am, not I am. So we had a good laugh. But you know what I'm talking about. Like I said, senior brain for the most part stays on the couch. But that day, senior brain didn't. And if you want to know the verses that she was talking about, going to a more serious moment. Let's see, let me find them here. I've got them right here. It is in the Gospel of John, and it's repeated 7 times. And let's see where he says it. I'm trying to pull up the actual verse here. Let's see. He says in John 6:35, I am the bread of life. John 8:12, he says, I am the light of the world. John 10:9, he says, I am the door. John 10:11, he says, I am the good shepherd. John 11:25 and 26, he says, I am the resurrection and the life. In John 14:6, he says, I am the way, the truth, and the life. John 15:5, he says, I am the vine, and you are the branches. That's 7 times. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to spend some time with my daughter. I hope you had a good laugh at this. Tell me some of your senior moments. Take care. Be safe. Catch you on the next go round. Bye-bye.